I can't. I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either.
But that's nothing compared to this ex-police officer who injured a disabled man without any reason.
Ayo, gang, so you know we getting into another reaction video real quick. If you like my drawing over to the side, drop a like, drop a subscribe, show some support, help your boy out. Yo, once I get to 100, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, or once I get monetized, whichever, you know, then I'm gonna just start making some more original content for you. You feel me? But today we doing a reaction video of when corrupt cops realize that they've destroyed their career. You could subscribe to the man, Mr. Broken. I thought I subscribed already. Damn, yo, 3.5 in 9 days. That's crazy, son. And then you could drop a like, cause you know it's gonna be a good video, right? And let's get into it.
Police for miles at speeds of over 100 miles per hour, when they finally stopped him, the first thing this drunk off...
Hold on. Why does it sound like the guy from Crime Circus? It's probably... Alright, let's see.
Officer had to say was this.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
This completely drunk lieutenant simply couldn't accept the fact that he made a mistake by getting behind the wheel.
I can't. I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either.
But that's nothing compared to this ex-police officer who injured a disabled man without any reason. But first, let me introduce you to James Hodges, a legally blind resident of Lake City who on October 31st, 2022, was unjustifiably stopped, searched, harassed, and ultimately arrested during a simple daytime stroll in his city. This American veteran had a walking stick in his back pocket during his walk. I
swear I saw this already, gang.
Officially
Not this, but this case. I swear I heard about this case, or I saw something about this case, bro. Alright, now I'm like really interested.
Assigned to him as a medical aid. However, the policewoman who spotted him perceived that navigational aid as a weapon.
Right.
Hi there. What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
The navigational aids. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless.
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looked like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm
what?
to make sure you're carrying it properly. You
well,
don't
have you ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir. I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
Why is he detained?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
Police officers in the U.S., including in Florida, operate under the legal standard of reasonable suspicion when they perform a so-called stop and frisk. This means they need to have a reasonable suspicion that someone is involved in criminal activity to stop them. Once the man clarified and showed that the object was a medicinal aid, the officer's initial reasonable suspicion should have been dispelled.
Right.
It seems that Mr. Hodges is aware of this, which is why he's asking for a supervisor.
Right.
But wait till you hear what the supervisor has to say.
What's the stop for? For a walking stick. And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's a reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime. Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not.
Right.
Okay? So there is no problem. You have your ID or not? I do have my ID, but you don't need it, okay? Okay.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I hope they lost their jobs for real.
In Florida, people are only required by law to show police officers their ID when they're good cops.
I don't know. I feel like, especially because of, you know, the color of my skin, the topic be like touchy and all that, but like when they asked Lil Wayne about it, he said he don't know about racism because it was a white cop who stopped and saved them. All the other cops who stepped over him looked like him. You feel me? And I'm gonna let you know, I've had 3 experiences with cops in the United States. The 2 good experiences were with Caucasians. The one bad experience was with a minority. He wasn't necessarily of a darker shade, but he was a minority still. You feel me? So that's just me. My good experience were with Caucasians. So I usually be like, yo, bro, it's about the energies. It's about the vibe. It's like, don't assume and don't act too wild. Don't act too crazy, because a lot of people be assuming, then acting crazy, and that's what escalate the situation, right? But in this case, nah, bro. I hope the 2 of them, like, get out, bro. What? Like, it's clearly a walking stick, gang. It's clearly a walking stick. What are they doing? You know what I mean? I don't get this.
Suspicion of a crime, but the worst is yet to come.
What?
Where's your ID at? Pocket. Which pocket? You are not allowed to search me.
Oh, whoa. He said, bro.
2540.
Oh, yeah. I remember what I saw. At the end of it, he said, what I saw, he was saying he was gonna, they're gonna hear from him. He's gonna, like, you know, take it up the chain.
Sir, you legally blind? Yes, I am.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name.
Yeah, that's a...
jail for resisting.
What?
All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number 2, sir.
Have a seat.
You want to pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
No way.
You want to pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
Wow. She's so condescending. Bro, I hope they fire her, bro.
Despite learning Mr. Hodges was unarmed, Officer Goad and Sergeant Harrison continued to detain and harass Mr. Hodges. The body cam footage shows officers reaching into Mr. Hodges' pocket without permission, committing an illegal search.
Nah, they both gotta get gone.
Sergeant Harrison handcuffed and arrested an entirely innocent man. And what's even more concerning is that this isn't the first time he has done such a thing. Hodges spent 26 hours in jail before being released.
What?
Following an investigation, the sheriff's office disciplined both officers with suspensions and additional training. Mr. Hodges also prepared a lawsuit against the officers. And now check this officer who quickly regretted his actions and burst into tears. A Miami-Dade police officer, Donovan Rojas, got behind the wheel of his patrol car while intoxicated and floored it.
Okay, heard you.
Another officer who spotted him speeding immediately pursued him, but Rojas didn't stop for nearly the next 5 miles, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour.
Crazy.
When they finally halted him, the officers approached with caution, assuming someone might be fleeing due to a criminal act.
I hope that old man get them.
When the suspect emerged from the vehicle, it was a shock for all his colleagues.
No way. No way.
Hey, over here! Walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your knees.
What?
Listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees. Turn around. Do not face me. Turn around.
He said, hey, I'm a cop.
Walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your knees.
No, in this case, gang, the guy who said, I don't give a who you are, I'm a, turn around and face there, whatever. That guy, you gotta give him his props. You see what I mean? But then again, too, some of them know, like, yo, we got these body cams on, so ain't none of that. You know what I mean? If we didn't have them on, maybe, you never know. But you gotta give props where props are due. So immediately for acting like that, you know what I mean? Keeping it, like, legit, like, nah, bro. You out here speeding, acting reckless, like, you drunk driving. You, right now, you a civilian, bro. You breaking the law. We gonna treat you accordingly.
I'm a cop.
That ain't gonna save you.
Listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees. Where? You used to work for Miami-Dade.
You used to.
Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me?
This event, when broken down,
Yo, that right there was probably him saving him for real, for real. Like I'm saying, like they know the body cams are always on. So it's like they can't do that for you no more, bro. Them days are gone. Maybe back in the day, people used to do that. Oh, you're a cop. Ah, geez, you really messed up, dude. But like, we'll drive you home. Dude, what the hell? You know what I mean? But nowadays, with the body cams always on, they can't do that. But he's whispering in his ear. He say,
You used to work for Miami-Dade. Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me?
this
That
event,
could
when
be.
broken down, has several serious legal and professional implications. Since Officer Rojas was swerving on the road while refusing to stop for the police, and also could barely stand on his feet during the arrest, it's obvious that he is quite drunk. If the off-duty officer's blood alcohol concentration was over the legal limit of 0.08%, he would be committing a DUI offense. There is also speeding and fleeing from law enforcement. The severity of this charge can vary from a misdemeanor to a felony depending on circumstances and state laws. And now, let's see what's with the police cruiser he used for this mess.
what?
Jesus.
What is that?
What? Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on? Son of a. Is this an agency vehicle?
What? Oh no. Oh no. What was that? What is that? What are they looking at? What is that, bro? What is this? Anyways, whatever it is, obviously it's like,
What?
oh, it's probably a shield or gear or something. I don't know. But
Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
yo, maybe he put it on like,
Son of a.
oh jeez, he's using a oh jeez, he's done. He is done.
How this goes. Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
He is done.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? No, sir. Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion of your impaired? This is his agency car.
Yo,
This is the agency car.
wow.
I just asked him how to run the tag. I just got here. He says he doesn't want to talk. He refuses field sobriety exercises. Oh, absolutely, he's up. Yeah. All right. Thank you. It is what it is.
Shh.
It was you and you was Andy. I clocked him at 1:07.
Yo,
I got him up to 1:11. I know he saw my lights. Oh yeah. As soon as he passed me. Bro, you. This is not the highlight of my day.
I know.
Bro.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yep. Don't say anything else.
After being brought to the police station, the now former officer, Rojas, consistently claimed he stopped as soon as he noticed he was being followed by another police vehicle. He stated he did not want to communicate, yet kept on mumbling that he stopped as soon as he could and that he didn't run from the officers. He refused a breathalyzer test. In the end, he was charged with fleeing and eluding and DUI. Following the arrest, Rojas was relieved of his duties at the Miami-Dade Police Department without pay. During the interrogation, he broke down when he realized his career was over and couldn't hold back tears.
And he probably just had a really good night.
Hey, let me see your ass. Bert, get on the ground.
Oh, I've seen this.
Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground. You, Burgundy Sharp, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground.
What?
On the ground. Get on the ground. Do you not listen? Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He's on the ground, bro.
Get on the ground.
Wait,
There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me. I ain't got no gun now.
This is Clarence Gailyard, a 58-year-old man from South Carolina. What you might not know is that Mr.
bro, that
Gailyard
was not a gun, bro.
Now listen. Get on the ground.
Look,
Get on the ground.
that's some keys, bro.
Get on the ground. There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me. I ain't got no gun now.
This is Clarence Gailyard, a 58-year-old man
happening?
from South Carolina.
I've seen it
What you
before,
might not
but
know is that Mr. Gailyard was unable to quickly lie down on
Because
the
he
ground
had some back
he has
injury.
metal rods and pins in his leg and hip.
Right.
What you don't see is that the officer then thoughtlessly stepped on Mr. Gailyard with his foot, injuring him in the process. On July 26, 2021, the police received a false tip that someone was moving in front of a building with a weapon. Officer David Lance Dukes was the first to arrive at the scene. He immediately drew his weapon and began shouting at everyone present to lie down so he could retrieve the alleged weapon. And you might wonder, where was the weapon?
Is there a gun back there? By that truck. Bro, you got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun.
All right, I'm just
want
asking.
no gun.
Bro. They gotta get rid of cops like him.
No, he's right here. Watch him. Go watch him. There it is. All right, that's what he had. Stand up. All right, listen. I'm about to help you. Hold on.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head drummer.
Go back in the house.
Yep.
He was in front of the car when I came up. He was walking like this. And I thought it was a gun at first. I said, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun.
He didn't say that.
He's over here doing something like this.
You slammed my head. You slammed my
What he
head
was doing
down
is putting
on
this up behind the tire. So he comes over right here. He got his hands in his pockets. I'm telling him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see
Why
your
you
hands.
bust my head?
He wasn't listening.
These looks speak for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Dukes now realizes he made a big mistake and starts to explain himself in front of his superior. He claims he thought he saw a weapon, which is why he ordered everyone to get down and that Mr. Gailyard didn't obey. Which isn't true because he reacted to the command as quickly as he could. Again, the man has a disability and can't just bend down easily. Depending on the specifics of the situation, the officer might ask individuals to get on the ground as a precautionary measure to secure the scene, especially if there's a belief that one of them might be armed. However, stomping on an individual without justifiable cause is a clear use of excessive force. Using force without cause, especially force that can cause harm or injury, is a violation of an individual's rights. For Officer Dukes,
Look at that,
there's
bro.
no way out, but he sticks to his story and even lies when a relative of the victim asks for his official details.
Dude, I didn't know what his intention was. I'm going to take that in the evidence
Why?
of what he had.
Right.
Can I get a card from you?
I don't have one now. We don't have one.
What's your badge?
They don't give us cards.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone. Hold on.
Hold on, we have cards.
Ooh, yeah, I remember this.
Okay. Thank you.
And even someone else gave him a card.
In summary,
You see that look? You see that look, gang? Let me bring it back. Hey, sometimes you gotta love aunties. Hey, look, she look like an auntie.
What's your badge number?
Look,
1059.
she looking at him right now like, can you
Hold on.
believe that?
We have cards.
And then somebody else pulled out a card. What that tells me is they all really have cards. And they both overheard him. Cena, so let's go back a little further. All right, right here is good.
They don't give us cars.
Oh, she out of view. This shorty right here, she just came in view because she clearly heard him. Look at that face, gang. And the innocent man right here, he really believe him. Oh, they don't have cards? Alright, that probably makes sense. It's the police, like, what you need a card for? Just call 911, right? That's probably what he thinking. She like, nah, we have cards. And she reach out for her card even faster than she could. That show me they all got cards.
Hold on, we have cards.
She was waiting. Yeah, that's what it is. She was waiting on someone to make the move first, but she definitely heard it. She definitely heard it.
Okay. Thank you.
That look right there.
In summary, Officer Dukes was fired and is no longer a police officer.
Yeah, get rid
And
of
Mr.
him.
Gailyard received a compensation of $650,000 for the physical and emotional distress he suffered.
Yeah.
And finally, let me introduce you to Lieutenant Brian Philippi.
Okay.
Or rather, former lieutenant. On November 13th, 2016, his fellow officers caught him behind the wheel while extremely intoxicated after receiving multiple reports from citizens about a pickup vehicle swerving on the road and nearly hitting other cars. Brian immediately knew what he had done, but he simply did not want to accept it and insisted that the officer let him go, even though everything was recorded on camera.
What?
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Some people just bold, bro. Bold.
Okay. You got your ID. Reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you. Okay. And then when I'm following you, you're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Right.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
Bro.
So, please step out of the vehicle for me.
Bro, no way, bro. No way.
Just let me go.
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're way past that point.
What?
You know this.
What? Oh my goodness, he's going.
Ryan, out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to see anything worse happen. Okay?
No, just let me go. Just let me stop over and call it, okay?
I can't.
Do me a favor.
I can't.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either.
Bro, it's done. What?
Out of this vehicle now.
No, be
out of this vehicle
no,
now.
don't touch me.
Brian, out of this vehicle
No,
now.
don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
You know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle. You are
What?
resisting an officer. You know this.
Bro, they would not be that calm with me, bro. What?
No, hold on, guys. One more time.
No way.
Taser right now if you don't get out.
Oh, now they're upset.
Out. Right now. Go to the front of my car.
I didn't resist.
We forcefully out
I
this
was
vehicle.
trying to make a deal.
What?
Okay.
Just let me go. I will.
Yes or no? Are you going to do a field sobriety test for me?
I just want to sleep it.
Are you going to do a field sobriety test for me?
Can we just sleep it off?
No, we can't sleep it off. Are you going to do a field sobriety test for me? Are you going to do a
What?
field sobriety test? Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Are you going to do a field sobriety test? Walk the line, one-legged stands. You know the routine.
No, stop. Just let me.
Yes or no? We're going to do field
No,
sobriety.
no, just let me.
You're on my side, then do the sobriety test. It's a
No,
yes.
I'm not on your side. If you're on my side, you let me just go.
I'm doing my job. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job too.
What?
Okay. If you're not going to do field sobriety, let's turn around, place your hands on your back. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No,
You are under arrest.
Group gang.
Don't resist, Brian. Come
Bro,
on.
they would have shot me already, gang.
You're not.
No, I'm not resisting, but don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's
tensed
talk about
up.
it. Let's talk about it, okay?
I've tried.
No,
Have
we
a
have
seat.
not talked.
Brian, have a seat.
Stop, guys. Hold on.
Done.
No.
In my car. In my car.
Bro, what is
Get
this?
in there. Crawl in. I don't care. Stay right here.
No.
Yes. Brian, don't.
Why are you doing this to a fellow?
What?
Brian Philippi
What?
was sentenced to 1 year probation with a deferred jail sentence and was stripped of his title as a lieutenant and sworn law enforcement officer.
Bro. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Get him off the streets, bro. Anyways, gang, thanks for checking out today's video. And if you like my drawing, like, subscribe, help your boy out. And I'm going to see you in the next one.